Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do Gemini love reading for the first 2 weeks in April 1st to the 15th. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are on, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and let me know how I'm doing. Or if you're watching this live with me, leave a comment just to say hi so I can see who you are and put your sign there. All right, this is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you take what applies and leave the rest, okay? I'm reading for the collective. So you might, some of the energies might apply, some might not. All right, so it's a love spread. So we got the situation, we got how the other person feels, aspects of the relationship, what's testing the relationship, and then an outcome, okay? All right, angels and spirit guides of my highest good, please come in at this time to bless this reading, bless this space, bless my mind, bless my heart. Help me channel the messages from source, from divine. It's for the highest good for Gemini in terms of love for April 1st to the 15th. Thank you for the opportunity, God. I call in my ancestors and my spirit guides for protection and wisdom. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to start with my signifier card that I got for you, Gemini, which is foundations and achievements. Okay, so that's what you got. It's talking about focusing on what you've been building for yourself right now. A lot of you have been establishing a strong foundation for yourself at this time. A strong and a solid foundation for yourself this time. They want you guys to be open to receiving the blessings at this time. They're saying you work hard, you put in a lot of effort into whatever it is that you invest your time in as far as a work situation. And they want you to allow the universe now to give a little back to you. Okay, so it's an even exchange of giving and receiving. The universe is trying to teach you that lesson about the even exchange between giving and receiving. It's like a karmic lesson. What you put in, you get back. So it should be a time of celebration and peace and prosperity right now. It should either marriage is in the future for you, or buying a new home, or buying some land. But whatever the case is, it's like a wind of change is happening right now. Okay, that's the energy from this card, foundations and achievements. But it's like getting back what you put into whatever situation you put into. All right, so then I clarified the signifier card. And the first card that I got was the Knave of Cups. And that's talking about good news coming in, a message coming in about new business methods. So changing up the way you've been functioning within your business. Yeah, something that's altered or changed, but it's for the better. It's an improved method, like kind of for the future. So we're futuristic. All right, then you have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is talking about you having a new lease on life, okay? The ending of a period of life, and it's the beginning of another start to life. So it's like a mental awakening that's going on. Some changes are coming about. Like we're doing things a little differently. You know, a lot of us on social media, using social platforms because of, you know, us being contained right now, right? So, but it's a good thing. So it's like it's giving us a new business method. Like we're looking at things different, more futuristic. You know what I'm about? All right, and then you have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from the disillusionment, the ideal about suffering at this time. Is talking about letting go of the past, walking away from the past or the way you did things in the past, or seeking a new path in your life. So being fluid with the changes that's going on right now, not being rigid, not being irritated, not being, you know what I'm saying? So is representing that a new activity is going to bring much more pleasure during this time. That's what it's saying. So leaving a place or a situation behind, and then meeting with like new genuine friends, for example. Okay, so some of you could be actually a location, like a move from a house, like moving from one place to another, like a home situation. So actually a residential move. Thank you. Can I think of that word? It could be a residential move. It could be a job change, or it could just be the fact that we're trying new methods right now to with some of our jobs, like if we're in the education profession, you know what I'm saying? Changing up the methods and ensuring you might be irritated with it or kind of frustrated with it, but walk away from the idea of being frustrated, because it's actually ushering in like a new business method that's like kind of new and improved, something we can use going forward in the future, even when we're not in quarantine. Okay. Okay. So where we at? I guess we can go ahead and start with the reading. Okay. So what they're saying is, during this time, they need you to be very, very compassionate towards yourself and towards other people. They want you to release judgments about yourself and about others, because because it is a difficult time, and a lot of us are nervous, we're scared, but they want you to stay focused on love and light. Like, whenever you feel so worried about somebody, instead of sending that worry energy out to that person or out to the world, imagine white light kind of surrounding the situation of the person that you're stressed about. Could be you, white light surrounding you, clearing you of all lower energies and toxins from your body. Taking a deep breath, breathing in love, and then like releasing anything that's not of love, that's fear-based, okay? And then when you get centered within that white light yourself, send energy out to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So your mission right now, at least for these first 2 weeks in April, is to send out compassion to the world. So whenever you feel judgmental, you counteract that by being lighter in your way towards people. Instead of judging them, trying to find a way to understand them or relate to them. And then breathing in that white light, calming your emotions, calming your soul, filling up your heart, filling up your body, filling up your mind, filling up your aura. And then take a deep breath and send that love and compassion out to the world, okay? So that's your individual task this first 2 weeks in April, okay? They're talking about endings and beginning, like releasing the old so the new can come in, because some of your stress may be just like the rigidity of not wanting to let go of a situation so you can move on to something else. So just saying, be more fluid about how things are going, like going with the flow. Just go with the flow and be happy. Maintain your upbeat attitude during this time. Yes, yes. And they're talking about undying love with you too. So it's something here about love. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So what's the situation? The situation is, a lot of cards on the board. I need a bigger space. So I got to work on that. The situation for you, you're not feeling at peace. You're not feeling harmony right now. And they're needing you to view the situation differently, or just take the blinders off and really look at the situation for what it is. But when you take those blinders off, make sure you're bringing up your emotions of compassion in regards to the situation, not judgments about having to be in a certain situation because of this. No, thank you, God, for allowing me this opportunity to discover a different way to work, a different way to function in this world, okay? So right now, you're not feeling peace and harmony, but they want you to take the blinders off and start looking at the world from a more compassionate standpoint versus a more judgmental standpoint. And that might be the name, compassion of your video versus judgment. Okay. They're saying that some of you are worried about money. It's some confusion around money, and it could have to do with your job and maybe not getting paid because of what's been going on. But you're juggling situations around in your head about how to make this work. Spirit is saying, keep on thinking, but thinking positive about what you can do to make this work, because it is an answer out there for you. But you got to change your thought process and your emotions from negative to positive. Like, you know what I'm saying? To usher in a different kind of energy to come towards you. It's kind of like the law of attraction. Okay, so if you want like a positive explanation to what it is you need to be doing to get on track, to get paid, you know what I'm saying? Start thinking of ways to make that work for you. You know what I'm saying? Be really creative. Okay, so a lot of spirituality is really just being creative in who you are. You know what I'm saying? You tapping into an energy of creativity that's aligning you with the divine and this world. So find a way to mix those two things, balance your creativity, your divine wisdom with your worldly knowledge and your realities in this 3D. And that's what's going to help you come up with a creative solution on how to solve your problem in terms of money. Okay, that's what they're saying. They're also saying that, yeah, you're feeling defensive right now during this time. So you need to kind of like loosen that energy. You're feeling defensive. That's how you feel. You're real defensive right now. But they want you to release some of your stress. Maybe some of the stress could be around your children, because the kids are staying home and you're trying to balance your work life and your home life. And that could just be hard for you. That's what this could represent. Changes in the situation because, the kids are home and basically all of us are doing homeschooling, and you're balancing your home life right now. Okay. But they're saying, keep thinking of a creative solution to this problem. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to get organized with it. Tap into the divine, to your creativity, and then you're going to get the answer that you seek. But you got to take a leap of faith to go in this direction. You know what I'm saying? Stop being blocked off. Stop being blocked off. Stop being angry. Stop being judgmental. Just find a way to work through this time. Be more fluid, and find a way to balance things in your life. And when you find a way to balance things in your life, when you come up with a solution about how to handle the situation, things are going to flow easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to like go with the flow. You're going to stop resisting. You're going to start going with the flow. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So they're also saying Okay, let me tell you what they're saying. Yep, they're showing you walking away from disillusionment, the stress of the situation. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You're walking away from the lower energies, the negative energies, the judgments about the situation, being scared, being fearful, being blocked. Okay, and because just the simple act of walking away from negative energy brings you victory. So a solution will come. You know what I'm saying? So the minute you turn your back on your fears, the faster God can step in and offer a creative solution. Okay, remember that. Okay, so it's showing God coming in and offering a creative solution. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's showing. Okay, it's showing that you can have peace and harmony. You know what I'm saying? If you get out of your head and start thinking not thinking from your heart. Get out of your head and start operating from your heart, operating from your passion, operating from your creativity, operating from your God source. You know what I'm saying? Operating from a spiritual aspect. You'll unblock yourself and you will have the peace and harmony that you need. And then before you know it, you're going to be like, okay, I got it. This is what I got to do. You're going to start moving on. You know what I'm saying? Making plans, putting a practical plan in place to move on to what it is you need to move on to make this situation work for you. Okay? Creative solutions. Let me write that down. Creative solutions. Okay. Now the other placement is talking about how the person you either involved with, could be husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, a person you're interested in, a future partner that could come in, just depending on the situation. Somebody just like admiring you. Okay, so you got a lot of cards here. Somebody don't want to get to know you. I'm gonna tell you that. Somebody want to get to know the real you. It's showing. It's a weird energy right here. It's showing like a lot of fears and frustrations, and this is probably you, Gemini. You got fears and frustration right now. You got a lot of anxiety, some maybe depression. You're worried about the state of everything. Okay. You're worried about the loss of money that you're receiving because maybe some of you aren't working and maybe the jobs aren't paying you. Okay. They're saying that not all is lost. If you stop grieving these cups that fell over and you turn around and you look, you see it is a solution to your problem here. You're just too busy grieving and being stuck in your anxiety to see the situation. So they're saying, relieve yourself of this stress and this anxiety and look towards your future and look towards the gift that God wants to offer you, because that's exactly what they're saying. God is trying to show you something. See that cup he's trying to offer you, but you can't see it. You're not taking the offer because you want to be stuck in woe is me mode. Okay, so coming out of that woe is me mode, pay attention to the gift, tap into the divine, get those creative juices flowing so you can figure out a loving solution to your problem. Almost fell on my gum. Okay, so it's showing that there's money restrictions, but you're going to find a way to balance things out. You're going to start looking at your options and you're going to start seeing some improvements in terms of your money situation. Because as soon as you decide to look at it, like I said, it's going to show up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I can't find this. And you're sitting there saying, it's like me sitting here. I can't find my socks. I'm not even looking for my socks. But as soon as I get up and walk to the drawer and look for my socks, I'm going to find the thing that I'm looking for. So it's like saying, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do about this money situation. Complaining. You know what I'm saying? Okay, calm down. Give the situation compassion, give yourself compassion, and then think creatively. And then you're going to find the solution. You're going to find what it is you're looking for, find a way to solve the problem. Okay. And they're saying that you are going to move past this heartbreak energy, this frustration that you're feeling, this broken heart that you're feeling deceived or people did you wrong because of this, that you're going to move past this energy. This is fleeting. So this placement can actually represent like, because it is talking about your job situation for you. I feel like, it can represent your job. So is you feeling like some kind of heartbreak or feeling some kind of way with your job, not cooperating with you during this time. It could be that, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to move past this energy is what they're saying. You're going to find stability in your home as far as working the situation out creatively where you're getting what you want. You're managing your household correctly. You know what I'm saying? Paying the bills, helping the children with their homework, doing your job. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to find that it works better than you thought. That's what you're going to find out. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to come out of this conflicting mindset of being judgmental about the situation, being upset about what's going on, to feeling stable in your situation because you're going to come up with a creative solution. That's just what it is. But you just got to like tap into your energy and figure out what it is so you can get you got to tap into your spiritual energy at this time is what Spirit is saying. Yep, come out of conflictual mode, put your head together, start like, you may have to collaborate with somebody to get the situation together. You may have to talk to somebody, get advice, or maybe doing a business collaboration. It could be something like that. This is a time that could like expand you in some ways. You know what I'm saying? It's helping you to think outside the box, because I think we all get stuck in our ways of living, and this time is shaking things up a little bit. It's like, oh, let's shake these things up a little and make people start thinking about their lives in a different way, because we get too comfortable in our little boxes. So let's think outside the box is what Spirit is saying. And I think you're going to collaborate with somebody and come up with some ideas about how to get revenue flowing with you. And you're going to step into this new cycle proudly. So some opportunities open up for you financially in terms of career, small business, job, whatever it is. It's something that maybe you thought about a little bit, and now it's coming to the forefront more about some endeavor that you're going to engage in, that a private practice, something where you, whatever your skill is, you're doing that more like independently, like almost like starting your own business with it. Okay. So get out of this conflict mindset, this judgmental mindset, and moving towards collaborate with somebody on something so you can start celebrating and having happiness as you walk into this new cycle. It's opportunity. Look at every situation as opportunity. Okay. Okay. Aspects of the relationship. You have a lot of cards. The Knight of Cups. So it's showing that you need more confidence towards your work situation or finding a solution to your work situation. Have more confidence in that area is what they're saying. So be some good friends that come in and help you calm down through this time, and kind of edge you along with taking a leap of faith in a direction where you probably could have started doing this a long time ago, but you were like, nope, you were comfortable in what you were doing. So that's why Spirit's shaking stuff up. It's challenging you to look at things differently, to try the things that you were thinking about trying. Maybe it's, I really feel like some kind of small business. Yep. And your good friends are going to help you take this leap of faith. Okay. Okay. But you just need to build a confidence up to go in this direction of this new job situation or endeavor that's coming towards you. But it's going to bring a lot of money contentment. Okay. And it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. To stay balanced. Make sure you're not being too greedy. Always balancing yourself with your spiritual and your practical self. Okay. The practical self, earth energy, and then your spiritual, emotional self, the water energy. Okay. Okay. They're saying that your life was codependent, like you were dependent on situations being what they were. So a lot of you wasn't planning for, hard times, or you didn't think outside of things always being one way. Okay. So now they're saying they need you to change up your thought process with things, not being so rigid, letting go of the rigidity in your thinking. Okay. Because they want you to put an end to that. So you can allow some type of new beginning, some kind of other options that's available to you at this time. The Spirit wants you to look at. Okay. They want you to look at your options. They say it's going to be like a passionate new beginning that's starting for you. Okay. Look at what's out there for you. Look at your options, use your creative juice to figure out what it is, because it's going to bring stability and it's going to bring happiness into your life. You're going to feel more stable, more happy with the option that's presented to you. Okay. They're also saying, hold on. Yeah. Let me tell you, they're saying that they need you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I think you allowed too many outside entities to control your life. You know what I'm saying? So they want you, it's time to take your control back so you can free yourself of that codependency. That's what they're saying. Free yourself of codependency. That's totally what they're saying. Okay. And a lot of this codependent energy has to do with like financial matters. So that's what's affecting things. It's affecting the balance in your life and the happiness in your life. Money issues because maybe something not working out with the job situation right now. But now is the time to look at other options. Okay. And free yourself from this way of being boxed in, thinking outside the box now, creatively. I can't say words. It's so weird to me. Think outside the box creatively, and then it's going to bring to you what needs to be brought to you that's going to make you happier than you thought. Okay. Just saying. Yep. They're saying, let me get these cards so I can read them to you. Lift them up off the table. Yeah. You're going to, I'm talking outside. Sorry. It's showing that some of this financial problems is affecting your love life at this time because you're stressed out financially. But let this situation usher in what is ushering in, which is something ending or releasing the old. So a new way of being, a new way of doing can come into play. So Ten of Swords is painful. Yes, just it's painful. And it's kind of a shock. It's abrupt. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's wanting you to be more fluid right now during this time. In another situation, so the new can come in. It's painful for you right now. Okay. They're saying improvements are going to be underway. I mean, the moment you decide, okay, you know, what do I want to do, and start thinking positive, it's like turning a switch to change your thought process, and you're going to see things differently, because the answer is right in front of you as far as what you should do. But it's hard for you to, I don't know, flip the switch or something to go on to the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's like your ego right now, your lower energy is like, I'm mad about this, I'm mad about that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like causing, like, I don't know, a weird kind of energy within your household, within you. But then it's like, God said, just flip the switch and come over here to your higher self, and let's just give you the answer. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people want to be mad, and it's okay. But the sooner you let it go, the faster you're going to get the answer, the solution to what it is that you're seeking at this time. You're going to have your wish fulfilled. Improvements will be underway, okay? And it will happen fast, okay? Now, I am seeing something about love here for you. I see love coming in for some of you. I mean, this probably is from a single Gemini. Love is moving towards you. Somebody real, like, positive, outspoken is coming towards you, or the person who wants to come towards you feel like you're real positive, outspoken. They want to kind of come towards you, and they want to do it fast to kind of start a new beginning with you. This is totally about love. So this could be the single Geminis, or maybe it could be Geminis, like y'all reigniting the love within your current relationship. Okay, so the arrows of love right here, love coming towards you. They see you as being positive, outspoken, or you know what I'm saying? That's how they see you. And then see you being action oriented about business. You know, it's probably when you flip the switch and start coming to the other side with your higher self, right? The relationship being, you know, joined together. They see that, or y'all reigniting the passion within your relationship. But they see it happening fast. You have the Knight, the speedy Knight. They see it happen, Knight of Swords. They see it happening fast, and they see kind of like you going on this new endeavor. You're making a choice to go in a different direction in your life, and it being successful. That's what they see. And the reason why I say they see it being successful is because they see you cutting the past out, the King of Swords, and releasing the burdens from the past, like, which is like a lot of your thought processes and how you're feeling about things, but you're viewing the situation too harshly, too non-flexible. What's the opposite of non-flexible? Not being flexible in a situation, and you carrying a lot of burdens. Okay, so once you cut all that out, Holy Grail, you can have everything you want on an emotional level, not just from a relationship, but just in your home situation, as far as your job situation, feeling happy emotionally. That's what it says. Now, what's testing this right now? What's testing it right now is so funny, because I got like a family out there playing, and her baby chasing her in the back, and she's making a scream noise, and every time she's doing it, makes me laugh. Okay, so what's testing this right now is like you trying to survey your kingdom and figure out what your next step should be. Okay, that's just where you're at, and pay attention to like your negative thoughts. Those are red flags. So when you start being negative, you need to counteract that with positive thoughts, and like work on making the situation work for you, whether it's your partnership, your job situation, whatever it is. Okay. They're saying that destiny has come, and it's changing up the way we do things. That's what they're saying. It's changing up our institutions, the way we worked within our institutions. Okay. That's what it's saying. But they're also saying that smoother roads are ahead because of this destiny change. Okay. And you can manifest the type of situation you want for yourself, which will be victorious. As soon as you start doing the manifestation, switch from here to here, from lower energy to higher energy, the devil energy to source to God energy. And then you're going to come up, the solution's going to come to you. Okay. Destiny right here. You manifesting right here. You moving into smoother waters right here. Okay. And again, just to reiterate, once you flip the switch, you're going to have your romantic life is going to open up. But you got to connect with the divine. This has got to be over here. Okay. You flipping the switch, your angel on this shoulder. Okay. And you're going to switch to this shoulder, and it's going to open up love for you. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to have you moving in the direction that's right for you at this time. Okay. Going on to the outcome. Okay. So the outcome, let me get my cards out. Let me get the cards from off the table so I can turn back around to you guys. The outcome. Okay, your outcome is showing Okay. Your all-time showing you have a new start, a financially stable new start. And you're going to start taking action towards that direction. Your financially stable new start. The start that you're going to think of outside of the box is what you're going to do. Because you come to the start because you're walking away from the disillusion about not being able to adjust to this time. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna cut your losses. What didn't work. Gotta cut my losses and gotta like get some gains in some other way. You know what I'm saying? The universe is working with you as long as you tapped into that energy. Okay. But go within, do some deliberating, figure out how you want to make this happen. And you are going to seek enlightenment. That's what the hangman is, enlightenment. Okay. You're gonna understand how to handle this situation. Enlightenment. There's gonna be good news coming in. Good news coming in regarding your relationship with your family, good news with your friends, and it's going to be elevation in your money. So it's actually going to make it better. The situation is going to make you better, going to make your money better, it's going to make your relationship better. As soon as you tune in and tap in, you're right there, okay? Okay, good news coming in. It's going to make your relationships not strained, be happy, and you're going to be elevating to a different level, be more money and all that good stuff, okay? See, this is good, Gemini. But they want you to stay optimistic. Positive thinking is what's going to get you through this. Positive thinking and faith is what's going to get you through this time, okay? So having prayers, saying your prayers, praying out loud, you know what I'm saying? Having affirmations out loud, like write them down, then repeat them every day out loud. Repeat them every day when you feel like you're stuck in a lower energy, and visualizing how you see this situation going. Visualize how you feel being in this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to speed up your process of gratification. And right now, they're saying just enjoy this time. Enjoy this time. Consider it like a little break or a little holiday or honeymoon right now. But then also start get your thought process going, tap into your creative energies to figure out another way to make money, another way to bring money in, another way to organize everything in your household, another way to balance things in your life. That's what they're saying. And that is your reading, Gemini. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like this resonated. Leave me a message. Let me know if kind of quickly, briefly, without going too much in your business, what's going on with you and how y'all are, holding up at this time. Okay. I hope y'all staying safe. And I'm sending you guys a whole bunch of light and love. And I'm sending energies to help open up your creative abilities so you can tune in and tap in to divine love and light. There's always there around you, just waiting on you to tap in, okay? Angels and spirit guides don't want to interfere with your free will, but as soon as you ask for help, they will help, all right? And it's just that simple. Anyway, light and love, and I'll see you guys soon for the second half of your love reading. All right, bye.